African folktales are a bridge between generations. They preserve history, celebrate identity, and remind us that character is greater than beauty, wisdom is stronger than strength, and greed often leads to downfall. From the Yoruba lands to the Igbo forests, from Hausa deserts to Zulu plains, these stories carry the deep culture of Africa, a culture that speaks to the world. We are who we are because of the stories we carry. Let's dive into the main story.
Okonkwo and the Golden Pot of Kai. In the ancient village of Umuofia, nestled in the lush forests of Igboland, lived a hunter named Okonkwo, whose name echoed strength like the mighty Iroko tree. Known for his skill in tracking game through the dense bush, Okonkwo was guided by his Kai, his personal spirit, which gave him courage and wisdom. His compound, adorned with red earth walls and a shrine to Allah, the earth goddess, was a place of harmony, though his family often struggled to afford yams for the new yam festival or kola nuts to welcome guests. One morning, as the Harmattan mist cloaked the forest, Okonkwo set out to hunt a rare antelope, its tracks leading him deeper than he had ever ventured. The air hummed with the songs of ancestral spirits, and the leaves whispered proverbs, Oni Kwe, Kai Ya Equi, if a man agrees, his Kai agrees. In a sacred clearing, where sunlight pierced the canopy like the rays of a Madioha, the thunder god, Okonkwo found a golden pot, its surface etched with Nsibidi symbols, ancient Igbo script telling tales of creation, and images of the sacred python, messenger of the gods. The pot glowed with an otherworldly light, and inside, cowries, ego a, the currency of old, shimmered like stars. Okonkwo, mindful of the trickster spirit Ekwensu, hesitated. He poured an offering of palm wine onto the earth, invoking his Kai for guidance, and reached into the pot. He took a handful of cowries, and to his astonishment, the pot refilled instantly, the cowries multiplying like seeds in fertile soil. He tried again, and the pot overflowed, its wealth unending. This is the work of Allah herself, Okonkwo whispered, bowing in reverence. He carried the pot home, wrapped in his hunter's cloth, vowing to honor the spirit's gift. In Umuofia, he shared the cowries generously, buying yams, goats, and cloth for the village. He gifted kola nuts and palm wine for Zed, tidal ceremonies and paid bride, prices for young men seeking to marry. Each time he took from the pot, it multiplied its riches, and Umuofia flourished. The village square, where the Ikoro drum called meetings, buzzed with laughter and gratitude. But the fame of the golden pot reached the ears of Izugo, a cunning trader whose heart was as barren as a drought-stricken farm. During the Afar market day, when the village gathered to trade, Izugo sneaked into Okonkwo's compound under the cover of night, stealing the pot while the moon hid behind clouds. He hid it in his hut, dreaming of endless wealth. The next dawn, Izugo reached into the pot, expecting riches to flow. But the cowries did not multiply. Instead, the pot grew heavy as a mortar stone and hot as embers, scorching his hands. That night, as the Ojin gong sounded for a village meeting, Izugo dreamed of Agwu, the spirit of divination, who appeared with eyes like lightning. The golden pot is bound to a pure heart, Agwu thundered. Greed blinds you to its blessings, and your Kai weeps for your folly. Terrified, Izugo carried the pot back to Okonkwo, falling to his knees before the village elders in the Obi, the meeting house. I have wronged you and the spirits, he confessed, offering a white cock as atonement. Okonkwo, guided by the wisdom of Eziokwu BND, truth is life, forgave Izugo but warned. The pot's wealth flows through kindness. Hoard it, and it becomes a curse. The elders, led by the Dibia who communed with the ancestors, returned the pot to Okonkwo's shrine, where he placed it beside his Ikenga, the carved symbol of his strength. Umuofia continued to prosper, and the golden pot became a sacred tale told during Egwu moonlight gatherings, where children danced to the rhythm of the U drum. The story taught that true wealth lies in sharing. For as the Igbo say, Oni G ego, ego en egwu ya, he who holds wealth, wealth dances for him, but only if his heart dances for others. Moral lessons for children. 1. Sharing is better than hoarding. Okonkwo shared his wealth with everyone, and the whole village was happy. But Izugo, who tried to keep everything for himself, ended up with nothing. 2. Good character is more valuable than riches. The golden pot worked for Okonkwo because of his kindness, but it failed for Ezugo because of his greed. This shows that character is more important than money. 3. Truth brings peace. When Ezugo admitted his wrongs before the elders, he was forgiven. Telling the truth helps to solve problems and restore peace. 4. Gratitude and respect bring blessings. Okonkwo gave thanks to the gods and showed humility. His gratitude opened doors for more blessings.